All right, everybody, here we go with the week of June 14th through the 20th, 2026. Let's cut the deck. Let's get a theme energy. What actions are they going to take? Randomly at the bottom, I got a Burger King. Well, that's not surprising based on the Friday reading from the other day. Lots of having it their way, but at least there was some compromise at the end. You can at least have one ingredient. But there's the Queen of Swords. There it is. That was from the Cancer position. I wrote down a few of the cards from yesterday. That Queen of Swords with the clouds. This is the twisting of the truth into what suits them. So yeah, that's what's going on. The love geese are coming in with everything I said around the Queen of Swords in the all signs position, the Cancer position the other day. All right, let's pull a reading. Let's go. Let's do it right now. Let's do it. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you fucking find it, you're meant to find it. I'm not a time lord. Might happen this week, next week, week after, last week. Could have happened 2 years ago. I don't know. There's no time in the energy. I don't know what you're moving on your timeline. All right, I'm going to split the soulmate cycle, which you're all part of if you're here. Certainly if you've been here a while. Into 12 pieces. I'll put the sign names to it, but I'm not your astrologer, and this ain't your fucking horoscope. All right? I'm going to clarify. About 9 out of the 12 should resonate with you. All right? All right? Okay, let's see where we go. Let's see where we're at. Okay. We're done shuffling. 10 swords. 10 swords is the overall energy of this reading. What's under it? 8 cups. Somebody is all done running. I'm all done running. I'm all done walking away. 10's are the end, dead end that lead to a new beginning. Right? It's like a minor arcana death rebirth card. Think of it that way. Right? Somebody walked away, thought the grass was greener on the other side, found out it's not, and wants to come back. Wants to come back. I said, that bison is dead. He thought, it's better on the other side. I want to go on the other side. So he paid somebody to put 10 swords in him, right? Too much of a chicken shit. So he just said, well, you go ahead and make sure I'm dead. Right now, realizes made a mistake and wants to come back. Somebody made a mistake and wants to come back. It's not that easy to come back. Doesn't work that way. All right? All right. Let's see where we go. Our story starts with Aries. Position 1 ends with Pisces. Position 12, about 9 out of the 12 should resonate. Remember, I could just as easily replace the sign names with car names. It wouldn't matter. All right? So here we go. Position 1, Chrysler. 10 of Cups. We got to get that in the right spot. We got to start the reading on a good footing here. Aries, not Chrysler, but it is Chrysler. We'll call it Chrysler. All right, let's go. Randomly at the bottom of the witches, we're going to clarify with is 2 cups. Yeah, somebody wants to come back. This position yesterday had the Fool. I talked about that. Again, but the Queen of Swords is our energy here. It's gone. That's right. It was after the cup. What am I doing? The Queen of Swords position came back. Come on, Steve. Pull your head out of your ass. All right. 10 cups. Let's go. Why is it here? I think they're dreaming about you, and I think the dreaming is not enough. Or the way I kind of feel this here, here's the problem with running a conversation through your head, right? I ran from you. I want to run a conversation through my head so that I already know what it is. You have to run it negatively a few times. It can't just be every time it comes out great. Yeah, I got it. I know how this is going to go. It's perfect. It goes perfect in my head. That's a bunch of nonsense. That's like watching a tarot reading where they pull the signs, and all 12 of them, and they're all good. Like every single one of them is magic and rainbows. It's not mathematically possible. Okay, life doesn't even work that way. Not even remotely, right? So this person here has had too many positive outcomes of what they've run through their head. They just think they can come back, right? Well, it's not that easy, dead bison. It's not that easy. All right, let's go. 10 cups. See what I'm saying? All right, it is that. Here we go. Crossed by the Page of Cups. They want to come back. They want to try again. They're going to come and apologize. They open their conversation with you in their head with an apology. I'm sorry, Steve's viewer. What are you sorry for? I'm sorry, Steve's viewer. They don't even know what they're fucking sorry for, right? Children this age use I'm sorry. They weaponize I'm sorry. They pair it with tears. I'm sorry, right? They don't even know what they're apologizing for, and they don't care. They're little sociopaths. Well, here you go. Same thing here. The DM side are little sociopaths. I don't know. I think the frontal lobe has been disconnected on the DM side of this soulmate cycle and societal energies. Six of Pentacles. Why is that here? And the Lovers. They want to come back. They feel like the doors in their mind they've gone through. They've played this out. This is the most closely related to this. Right here. The story starts. And all this is going to bookend the hot spot. The all signs position of Cancer. The theme energy of this soulmate cycle. This is a Cancerian themed cycle. You're all honorary Cancerians if you're part of the cycle. So this is important. In their mind, they've worked it out, and you always take them back. So they're like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm going in. We're going to do this. Okay. I don't know if they've thought it out. I'll pull a bridge. The King of Pentacles. It always works out. I'm right. It always works out. Everything's fine. Got it. I'll apologize. Apologize like a girl that age. It's got tears. It's weaponized. It's a weaponized apology. That's what I call it. Taurus, position 2. Somehow they apologize with the tears and you end up buying them something. I don't understand. Right? You don't even know what you're apologizing for and I'm spending $50. What the fuck's going on? Right? It is that. Here's the Six of Pentacles. Let's see where we go. I don't know. I'm being honest. I don't know. There's like 50 things going through my head. Somebody wants to impress you. Somebody wants to buy you a gift. I don't joke about anything. It's not in the energy. I just talked about kids that age weaponizing I'm sorry with tears and I end up spending $50. Somebody's going to spend $50 on you. I don't know. Hopefully they spend a little more. You're a Steve Love Tarot viewer. You don't give a fuck about $50. What's going on here? Six of Pentacles. Why is it here? Let's see where we go. It's going to cost more than $50, Taurus position, to get Steve's Love Tarot viewer back. Right? What the hell? Maybe some other channel's viewer. I don't know. But Four of Pentacles. Cross the net. This is someone who's so afraid. I got people coming back. I do. I got someone who wants to give. Six of Pentacles. Okay? They might chicken out. It's minor arcana. They're so afraid that you're going to say no, that they overdo it. Okay? They don't just buy one gift, they buy a bunch of gifts. All right? They're just afraid, so they're throwing money at it. What's on top? The Strength card, why is that here? The Page of Pentacles. You really? Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. It's worked in the past. They're going to do something towards you that's worked in the past. Okay? So it worked in the past. It'll work again. I always get Steve's Love Tarot viewers' pants off when I do this. Right? So they're going to do it again. This time, I think your pants stay on. I don't think you're as wooed by it. Right? I think you've learned. But past history has shown them that this works, whatever it is. Hopefully it's more than $50. Honestly. Really? We need to have a talk if that's all it is. All right, here we go. All right. Gemini, position 3. Unless you're one of my 10 or 12-year-old viewers, of which there's a couple. They must have told some of their friends or something. In which case, $50 probably a lot of money for those little fuckers. All right, here we go. Page of Wands. It's communication. I got somebody coming towards you. I've got somebody coming towards you. They want to have fun. They see you as someone they can have fun. It's almost like they sneak out and come towards you. Let's clarify. They sneak out. Kids this age often sneak out to go have fun. I used to sneak out all the time. It's great. Let's see where we go. The trick was not to put your bike in the garage. You leave your bike outside in the driveway, leaned against the rocks on the side. If you got to open the garage door, they know you're leaving. Right? If the bike's already outside, you just take off nice and quiet. Shh. Right? All right, here we go. Page of Wands. They sneaking out to have some fun with you. Okay. All right. It's crossed by the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Timing, right? Divine timing. The time is right. The moment is here. Right? You wait for the right moment to pick the fruit. Well, it's what I said. What's on top? I don't know why I'm your second favorite. I said it. Right? I said, I did. It's right there. It's proof. And I gave you a bike tip from my younger viewers. Don't put the bike in the garage. Right? All right. I don't know if kids still ride bikes these days. I have no idea. They probably got some kind of Back to the Future hoverboard or some kind of shit that they use. Two of Cups. Yeah. They want to get together with you. They feel like they can have a lot of fun, so they're going to sneak out in the dark of night. The mood. Come on. Your second favorite. Fuck off. Right? I mean, come on. Right? Perfect. It is what it is. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm saying the cards landed perfect. I'm a fuckwit. But there's the cards. I mean, that's why I pulled them. They're just pretty pictures for you to show you that my energy read is on. I mean, come on now. All right, the all signs. The all signs was just blowing my mind, actually. The all signs position right here. There's something here for everybody. Cancer, the hot spot of the connection cycle. Slice number 4 of our 12 slice pie is the most powerful card I could pull. It's the world. Unbelievable. It bookends what we talked about over here. Somebody's rehearsed this. They know it's going to work out fine. It ties to this energy a little bit. They're going to try. Maybe they try something that worked in the past. Maybe if they're married, they need to sneak out and come towards you. It's possible. Everything is energy. Everything is connected. That's why there's no fucking timestamps here. That's just stupid, right? Why the hell would you do that? What kind of energy reader would I be if I put timestamps here? That would prove I didn't know how energy worked. It could play out that these are all connected. Everything, on some level, you can put it together into a big story. It's a story. It starts here and it ends here. All right, the world. That's my theme song. Why is the world here? I don't know. I don't know what to say here. 4 of Wands, it's a happy new beginning. Yeah, they want a new beginning. They want it. The opportunity is there in the energy. I just feel like they're going to fuck it up with a bunch of trying something, some $50 bullshit that worked in the past. Or saying when they get there that they've broken up with somebody when really all they did was sneak out. I mean, I feel like the energy is there. It's 5D. The universe has said, here, the door is open. Go. It's time for a new cycle with you guys. And look, the environmental energy is 4 Wands, a happy new beginning. I just feel like they fuck it up. What's on top? With this shit. And judgment. Yeah, God's source, the universe is opening the door. Why is that here? The 9 of Cups. There's a bit of selfishness here. There's a bit of Burger King here. It's like you go to Burger King with the Burger King. Okay? You got your DM on the other side. They got to have it their way. You go to a place where you can get it your way. Right? You walk in with them and they'll order the burger their way. And then when you start to order, they start telling you, well, you can have that, but you're going to have to get the pickle. You know, because I'll take your pickle off. You end up going with somebody that wants to take stuff off of your burger. So they make you put shit you don't want on it so they can take stuff off it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I used to date a girl like this. She used to do this to me all the time. Right? My Whopper is no pickle, no mayo. She'd be like, well, get the pickles. I don't want the pickles because, but I'll take the pickles off of your burger. Right? I'll take them and have extra pickles on mine. But I don't want the pickles because the pickle juice then flavors the whole fucking thing, tastes like pickles whether they're on there or not. And we got into a big fight over it. She didn't get my point. It's fucking shitty. It's like going to Burger King with a Burger King. That's what this is. They got to have it their way, the 9 of Cups. You follow me? All you got to do is catch my drift, right? Leo, position 5. The whole fucking thing tastes like pickles. If you do, it doesn't matter. And you put pickles on anything and then take them off. You could tell the pickles were there. All right? It's that vinegar. I hate vinegar. You don't like it. Okay? To each his or her own. Going to Burger King, but I think they fuck it up a little bit. But the energy is there for you guys to reboot, a resurrection. The fucking whole universe, God, source, the universe itself is behind it. Unreal. Leo, position 5, the Leo soap opera. Oh, it's always with this Leo soap opera. What the fuck? I don't know. It's almost time for my Snicker bar break. I'm telling you right. I do. I have my Snicker bar break. You don't know when it is because I edited it out, but I have a Snicker bar break. It's a tiny one. I'm only allowed a little one. All right. They're spying on you again. They're watching you. You don't know they're there. They're not saying it. I don't mean, you might be like, Steve, I know they're there. No, but they're not saying anything. They're not liking anything, or any of your tweets or your twats. They're not liking it. They're not doing anything. You don't know they're there. They're probably on a VPN. So, I mean, your person lives in London, but they're on some sort of Australian VPN. So you have no idea, even checking the IPs, that they're there. All right? What's going on? Page of Swords. Why is it here? Why are you spying on my people? I thought they had a new perspective on you the other day. I think they wanted things to go back to the way they were. I think they do. I think that's it just keeps getting in the way. I'm gonna move it. The Fool. Well, they're watching, waiting for the right moment to jump. Maybe. I say maybe. I don't know. I don't think they're sure what to do. I got the clouds around this fucker. There's not a lot of faith with this person. It's funny because in the Leo soap opera, the person strikes me as someone who has faith. Like they wear a cross around their neck and they, whatever. Not that based on my mother and her friends that means anything because, it's like they never read the book. I'm surprised the cross doesn't burn through half of them with the way they live their life. But at the end, which is completely contradictory to the book. But at the end of the day, this person here has very little faith in anything. Okay, what's on top? And yet I feel that they might, the Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. They're trying to gauge, they're spying and trying to gauge this week whether what you have to offer is better than what they've got. They've already figured out this answer a long time ago in the Leo soap opera. But they keep forgetting it. Why? Because it's an inconvenient truth, which we talked about the other day, and we talked about it again today in regards to the Queen of Swords. Most people, when they hear something, they hear a truth, an absolute truth, they don't like it. The truth isn't popular. The truth gets canceled. The truth doesn't get 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. The truth gets a few, maybe 100,000 at most that found him initially, So they figured it out a long time ago, but they keep forgetting it because it's not convenient for them to remember. So they're trying another angle. That's what the Hangman was talking about. They're trying another angle. They're looking at it from a new perspective. They're like Flem the parrot when he cocks his head sideways to get another view on something he doesn't understand. It's a bit of that. That's what they're doing. Okay? Take it how you want to take it. Position 6, Virgo, my wild card spot. Sometimes you guys show up here, sometimes not. You showed up the other day. Today you're not showing up. This is just position 6. You don't have to be a Virgo, right? You don't have to be a Virgo. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody attached to you is waiting for you to do something, and they might come at you and tell you that you move too slow. This feels like something, it's Pentacle, it's something that might happen at work. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to take your time. It's not, look, I tell you all the time. It's what's not appreciated in the world. People who can see too far ahead, that's one thing. Yep, we talked about that this past week. But also what's not appreciated are people that do things right. People that are thorough. Right? It's just most people aren't. Most people half-ass everything. You're doing something too slow by somebody else's standards. I don't want you to lower your standards for someone else. Okay? It's a tower right there. Somebody wants you to conform to their way of doing things. I see what you're doing, but let's stop right here. Let me retrain you, and you do it this way. Okay? What's on top? The Star. Why is that here? The Nine of Wands. Hold your ground. That's one way I can read that. But I'm also going to take it in another direction because I've got the Star and the Tower, which for some reason came back together in this deck in close proximity. The Star comes after a Tower. If you hold your ground, the universe has your back. If you cave in to this person and do things half-assed when you were trying to do it right, you get a little karmic slap back on that. I won't lie to you. You get a little energetic slap back, as I like to call it. So hold your ground. Okay? Do what you want to do. Make your own decision. I'm just giving you the energy that's here and telling you that there's nothing unique about this. This is very typical. That even if I'm just talking to one person here, do not dumb yourself down to somebody else's half-assed nature. Don't be half-assed. Do it right. Be thorough. All right? Stick with it. All right, Virgo. Libra, position 7. Well, it ties. They tie together. I Freudian slipped. Libra, position 7. Temperance. Yeah, everything I said is true. You'll be protected if you hold your ground. There you go. That's that. In the Libra position here, oh man. Somebody's got you pegged as the devil. I read this as a devil when it's just isolated here. As it ties to there, I've already read it. Now we're just talking about the Libra position. So, although this person over here may see you as a devil, people that half-ass things don't like people that are thorough. Our shit comes out better. You know, I mean, it's what it is. But somebody sees you as, I don't remember what you got yesterday. I didn't write it down. Why are they seeing you as a devil? Why am I seeing temper? You're not. You're a good person. Oh, no good deed goes unpunished. You should have learned that by now. People that you help will often stab you in the back. You don't help them because you want recognition or anything like that. You help them because it's the right thing to do. Believe me. Temperance. Why it's here. If you're looking for thank you, you'll get some. There's a percentage. But the majority, you'll never get it. They'll resent you for pointing out something they were doing wrong. They'll fix it, get better, but they'll continue to resent you for pointing out something they did wrong. Welcome to most people. It's a fact. It's a psychological fact. It's been studied, right? And any psychologist would tell you the same fucking thing I just said. 9 swords, crossing it. Somebody is really irked by you, or are you... Don't let this person... If you're misunderstood, don't let anybody keep you up at night. And for God's sake, wear less to bed. All right, what's on top? 6 of Wands. The Page of Wands. What's the bridge? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is I was just trying to help energy. Okay, you helped. You did something for somebody. Don't expect a thank you from whoever this is. They will resent you for it. They will... they'll think... Were you the one yesterday who got the... I forget what card it was, but I said that they think you're casting spells. They think you're some kind of witch or something like that. Yeah, they will. You know, anytime you... in order to help people, a lot of times you have to point out something they're doing wrong. People don't like... The narcissism is more rampant than you think. Even, it doesn't have to be malignant narcissism where they have God complexes and build fucking monuments to themselves. It doesn't have to be that. It can just be mild narcissism where they can do no wrong and they don't want to face the fact that they did anything wrong. Because then they have to face the fact that they probably do lots of things wrong. Welcome to it. You helped. Good. You got good karma coming your way. Something is coming your way for this. This other person, don't let them keep it. Don't let the bastards get you down. All right? Go to sleep. All right. Scorpio, position 8. My hot Scorpios. 2 Wands. 2 of Wands. Did I write down? I did not write down. Why did not write down yours yesterday? Okay, fine. I don't even care. I'm just going to read it. It's a weird read on 2 of Wands. If it doesn't jive with what you got yesterday, I'm sorry. I don't remember what you got yesterday. I had a lot going on. Offline. Somebody has a plan. It's like a sabotage kind of a thing. Somebody's going to jam you up because they don't like something that you're doing, or they don't like a plan you have. So they got a plan to jam you up. Okay? I don't know. Oh, God, I don't even want to say that because I don't know if that's right. Somebody yesterday had well poisoning. If that was you, that's what this is. Okay? That's what it is. It's that kind of thing. They got a plan, though. Oh, they got a plan. I said, pull somebody aside. You don't belong here. You don't belong with my person. Right? or, pull them aside. It's that thing you see on TV shows sometimes where the mom doesn't like who the son is dating, so they pull the girl aside and they offer her a shit ton of money on a check to leave. It's like that kind of a plan. It's like that kind of a thing. Yeah, somebody bought 4 of Cups. Somebody is not happy with you, with what you're doing. They are displeased. They are disinterested in what you've got planned, so they're going to plan it for you. Okay. All right. What's on top? 7 Swords. What did I say? What did I say? Somebody's deceiving you. Why is that in? And the Death card. All right. Somebody wants you to do it their way, to go their way, instead of what you're doing. This is everything I just said. Just catch my drift. I gave you an example. You don't have to take me literally, but it's something along those lines. All right? Okay. Let's push things aside. We have got Sagittarius rolling in, which I did write down. You had the 3 Pentacles with the Florence flask, where somebody is trying to limit your role in something. Yeah, the 2 of Cups. There we go. Yeah, you got too much control in something that somebody wants. The 2 of Cups. Somebody wants to dominate you. Somebody wants to be in a partnership with you, but they want to be in charge. Okay? Let's see where we go. 2 of Cups. So be careful about that. If you're in a business partnership, I speak from experience. I can talk business or I can talk love. Either one, I'll pick business here real quick because I think for a lot of you with the 3 of Pentacles yesterday, that's what it is. A lot of times people will start taking duties away from you, right? Tasks will be taken away. You'll see it at a job. It doesn't have to be a business you own. Somebody you want to get rid of, or who isn't doing a good job, but you need a reason to fire them, but you don't have one, you start taking tasks away from them so they have less responsibility, less opportunity to fuck up. You can usually tell when you're about to lose your job if you start having tasks taken away. This could be, it feels more like a partnership of some kind to me. So somebody, well, I'll take care of that. I'll take care of that. You don't have to worry about that. You can just go lay by the pool. That kind of a thing. If it's love, it's a control freak. Your new partner, this could be future influence. The energy could just be setting up this week. This could be a new partner. Yeah, see, they're rolling in. The Chariot, the soulmate cycle, the Cancerian energy. This is somebody, this is Cancerian energy. This is the Cancerian position. What did I say over here? You think that girlfriend I talked about wasn't a control freak? I couldn't even get the Whopper my way, right? I had to get pickles. Because she liked pickles. I didn't like pickles. I don't want it. Can't I just get it my way? Apparently, I can't get it my way. And we got into it in the Burger King, in line. It's control freak. It's what I said. Okay? This is Cancerian energy. It ties it to here. All right? Somebody wants, whether it's business or love, somebody wants it their way. My Whopper analogy, that old story is fucking perfect here. King of Cups. Right? Somebody wants to decide how much of the cup. They want to be in charge of the cup. Right? Why is that here? The Knight of Pentacles. And what's the bridge? The Devil. The Devil is bookending for somebody out there. I don't know if I like his read on the 2 of Cups. Really? You don't know if you like my read on the 2? Really? Yeah, fuck you. Right? There you go. It's right there. Plain and simple. That's why I throw the cards. It's straight up. It ties back to the Cancerian thing. This could be a relationship that rolls in this week. This could be something that's ongoing. Either way, somebody wants to put you on a shelf a little bit. 10, position 10, Capricorn. I'm still enraged by that. That's just like, fucking hell. Now the whole thing tastes like pickles. Fuck me. All right? 3 of Cups. What do we get? It's communication. It's one of my favorites. The biggest card of communication for me in the minor arcana. It's 3 cups. It's the flow of water. It's the flow of emotion. Somebody's about to lay something on you, though. Very emotional. They're very, very emotional. Okay. They need to calm the fuck down, is what I think. I don't know. I'm done shuffling. Chariot. They need to calm down. They're out of control. This is an out of control chariot. The horses are going one way. White horse to the left, black horse to the right, brown horse jumping up and down in the middle. It's fucking out of control. Emotion. Over something you didn't even do, I bet. Knight of Swords. Yeah. They're yammering on. stabbing you with a sword, just running around you with a horse, sticking this, here, take that. Here, take that. Why is that here? The Fool. What's the bridge? The Four of Swords. Somebody just needs to get something off their chest. And they feel like it's now or never. Just let them. I'm exaggerating to be fun. There is no brown horse here. I'm exaggerating to be entertaining. I'm not exaggerating about the Burger King thing. That's spot on. But I am telling you, somebody just needs to get something off their chest this week. There's something about you that bothers them. Or they need to know. Or whatever. I don't know. Let them. There's no need to do nothing. Okay? You'll probably be rewarded for that. All right. Aquarius, position 11. Sometimes my wild card spot again. Sometimes you guys show up here. You are showing up here today. You did not show up over here. This is somebody who wants you to go faster and do things more half-assed. Page of Cups. Is this a new love? Is this a new love? Is this an apology? Somebody thinks you owe them an apology. You may give someone an apology. I don't think you feel like you have to. This is you guys, all of you. Listen up. It's okay. I mean, psychology would urge you against this, apologizing for something you didn't do. I get the psychology behind never doing that, right? In this case here, I think you feel like but if it's for the greater good, it sometimes is a smart thing to do. It's a very soft energy. It's very nice. It's no skin off your schlizzle to fucking apologize here. It really isn't. It's no big deal. I think you offer someone an apology. You don't really feel like you should or you need to, but you don't really care. It's not that big a deal. It's so small, it's so minor, but it's big to that person. Okay? All right. Page of Cups. Tell me about it. This might just be setting up this week, right? It's no big deal. I say that because I know what the bottom card is. I'm holding it. It's a little Page of Swords. Right? You're disappointed that somebody would even want this, but I mean, it's the environmental energy. You're dealing with a small person. Just apologize. It's no big deal for you, right? But you are a little, it will leave you a little, the fact that you wanted me to apologize for that, It's the High Priestess and the King of Swords. And what's the bridge? And the Ace of Swords. It's a reconciliation energy. It behooves you to reconcile. There's a lot of shit you'd like to say, but keep it zipped. Okay? Just keep it zipped. It's not worth it. Same thing I said here. It's not worth it. Here you are, right? Look at this guy, right? This is who you're dealing with. Okay? Just chill. Don't even waste your time. It's not worth it. Whether it's something you have to apologize, or you're just dealing with somebody on social media who you can just feel is 50 IQ points below you, which is the point where you can't communicate with the person. So I think you might feel like that here. And once you realize that, it's fine. Just say what you need to say. It's a reconciliation energy. They'll thank you for it, and off you go, moving on down the road with your life. Okay? Pisces, position 12. Always read with 1 and 5. 5 of Wands. Well, on the plus side, 5s are where change happens. I don't know. I feel like you got a little spat coming. You and somebody close to you are going to have a difference of opinion. It's very minor. I want you to keep in mind what I said here, because this is you guys showing up, which means it's for a lot of you. All right? So keep in mind what I said. It's no big deal. Don't let it get out of hand. Don't bring out your inner King of Swords here and let it get out of hand. But I think in this position here, you got a little of this energy bleeding in, but I think for you, Steve, I need to say something. Okay, say it. But say it with the Page of Cups, not the King of Swords. Okay? That's my advice. Do what you want to do. Make your own decisions. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to tell you what the energy is and show it to you. It's crossed by the 3 of Pentacles. You have to say this. You have to say this. Or to be constructive. There's a constructive energy in the air. You have to say this. I can dig it. Don't go overboard. I got to tie it back to here. What's on top? The Nine of Swords. It's bugging you. Okay? Roles can be reversed. This could be it's bugging them. And they come in and they just say something and it's very minor. Don't blow it up out of proportion. Don't go King of Swords on them. Just shh. It's okay. It's okay. But I feel like this is you showing up here. I feel like it's an extension of position 11. Okay, so take it how you want to take it. Why is that here? Could just be setting up this week. Might play out 2 weeks from now. I don't know. Why is that here? The Hangman. Yeah, zip it. All right? Don't just, you feel like you need to say something. That's fine. Make sure you get perspective on who you're talking to. Always know who you're talking to. Take the wise route here with the Hermit. Be constructive. The Hermit does not waste time on people or situations. Does not waste time explaining something to somebody who won't understand it. Okay? It's the same kind of energy I got here. It's not worth your time to go King of Swords on this person. They won't understand what you're saying. So, same thing here. Be wise. All right? All right. Let's grab the Light Seer. 3 cards and a bottom card. Add it up, universe. Add it up. What's it all mean? What actions are they, in the air, whoever they are, going to take toward my viewers the week of June 14th through the 20th? All right, here we go. Jesus. All right, the 6 of Cups. Oh, man. The 6 of Cups. Justice. The Ace of Cups. And the 9 of Swords. Nothing bothers these DMs more in this cycle than the fact that they have these feelings and that you make them feel good. It causes them anxiety. But I think they show up anyway. And I think that's why they're economical with the truth. It's why they twist things around. I just think it is. I think it's why if you try to go too deep, whether it's here, or here, they won't understand. They're not going to get it. They have no understanding of the power of the connections in this cycle. This is a powerful soulmate cycle. It's why I'm here. This soulmate cycle, along with the energetic storm that it's a part of, only comes around every 80 or 90 years. The next time it comes around in the late 2080s, give or take 2092, to be more specific as far as kicking it in gear, I'll be long gone, as will most of you. This is a tough cycle. I'm glad to be alive for it. I'm thrilled. I've been waiting for it since I was 10 years old and figured it out. Like, oh my God, World War II is going to repeat. Oh my God, and I'm going to be an adult. Oh my God, I'm going to be here. Right? Here it is. It's repeating in a big way. Right? It's rhyming, that's for damn sure. And here we go. You know, it's the same thing. It's a tough cycle. It's tough for the DMs to get their head around how much love is here. It's very powerful. It's a very passionate, powerful cycle. And it ends in shame. It always does. In the soulmate cycle, that shame tends to be reflected in things they didn't do, things they didn't allow themselves to feel. The good news is at the end of this cycle, the DMs come out of it with some feeling. Most of them anyway. Most of them end up raising their vibrations. Spoiler alert, right? But some of them never will. That's why I always say it depends whether you have a super fuckwit or not, right? A regular fuckwit or a super fuckwit, right? I mean, I don't know. If you had my ex-girlfriend with you, she probably wants you to get the super fuckwit so she could take some of it. I mean, that's the best I could figure. I don't want the super... Okay, all right. Anyway, my point is I think they show up. I think the universe, God, source, the universe is bringing them to you. I think what's important, I saw it here with the Hermit, I saw it here, I saw it here, even here, is how you deal with it. All right? You need to be the higher vibrational person that you are. All right? If one side wants to be denying and aggressive and this and that, you can't be that too. See what I'm saying? That's all. So yeah, are they going to show up this week? Probably. But I don't know if you'll see it or if you'll be busy with other things. I think a lot of what I said about the Leo thing here, where they're spying, but they're not really acting upon anything. I think they're there. All right? So act accordingly. You know you're being watched. So act accordingly. Right? Bring out your inner hermit. Bring out your inner wisdom. Okay? Set an example. I mean, I don't know how else to phrase it. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.